Our first step when we are talking to participants who want to take part is we run through a couple of questions over the phone just to check that you are likely to be eligible. If you get through to the end of that call, we would then invite you in for a screening visit with us. And at that screening visit, you'll come to a research facility like this one, which is the Cambridge Clinical Research Centre. And at that visit, we check lots of different things to make sure you're eligible to take part in the trial and that you're safe to do so. So we will ask you some questions about your mental health and your physical health, and we'll do some checks. So we do some ECGs and some blood tests and check your vital signs. And we do some clinical interviews as well that sort of assess how you're feeling at the moment. If at the end of that visit you were eligible, we would inform you and see if you're still interested in carrying on with the trial. If you came into a baseline visit with us, we would do similar procedures again, to make sure that you're nice and healthy and we're not concerned about your safety. And at that visit, you will be given the first dose of the study drug that we're looking at. As this is a phase 2 clinical trial, you have a 50% chance of being on the active drug and a 50% chance of being on the placebo. There is also later on in the trial the opportunity to take part in an MRI scan, which takes place at one of our imaging facilities. You meet lots of members of our research team. We have a trial doctor who will take care of you and monitor your physical health throughout the trial process. You'll also meet one of our other researchers who will probably be doing some interviews with you, asking about your mental health and how you're feeling at the moment. Before you start any process, you are given an information sheet to read, and you'll be talked through the consent form as well. And if at any time you want to stop taking part, that's absolutely fine. There'll be no questions asked and there'll be no effect on your ongoing treatment.